Hello everybody, this is Tina from Tina's Crafty Life, and I'm here with, I guess you could call it a collab with Janscrazylife and Suzyqcrafts. It is called Think Out of the Box. Jan came up with this. I believe she did this once before, so we're redoing it. And what it consists of is each one of us give a prompt. I came up with orange flowers, Jan came up with ripped paper, and Suzy came up with tags. And we have to use those three elements in a project. You can add to the project, but you must use those three prompts. So, I made 3 tags. We only had to actually make 2, but I made 3. This is the first one I did. I used vintage photo and distressed along the edge. I also sewed a stitch around the edge as well. And I stamped these flowers, and I colored them in with orange. And then I have this vintage lady in the center, and I stamped her on top of the ripped paper I did, and I also distressed along the ripped paper I put in there, and I just added some orange into her dress and her hat. And I got this tassel hanging off the top, which I stitched in. That is the first tag I did. Second tag I did is a flower, and what I did is I ripped paper, and I distressed it with carved pumpkin, distress oxides. I put it along the edge as well, and I distressed it, and I also sewed a stitch going along the edge as well as going around the center of the flower. I put this little pearl in the center. I also stitched in the stem of the flower, which is all ripped paper, and I distressed that with distress oxide green. I don't remember the exact name. And then I have a tassel on the top. Third one is similar to the first one. I have distressed the edges. I also have ripped paper, which I distressed, and I just layered and layered. And I stamped out the image of the Victorian lady, as well as the little stamps that also was in that set. And I also sewed a stitch on the side of the tag, as well as the image itself. And I wasn't too fussy if I wasn't perfect on the roundness, like, just look, it's not quite wrong, but it's there. And I got stitched into Paris, as well as this one over here. And I have the orange flowers going along the bottom, as well as the top. And there is my tassel. So those are my 3 tags I made for Think Out of the Box, which was orange flowers, ripped paper, and tags. I will have Suzy Q and Janscrazylife channels linked in the description box, so please go over and watch for their videos of what they made with their 3 prompts this week. And I will talk to you later, so be happy, be safe, and be crafty as always. Bye for now.